Good afternoon and thank you for joining us. Calgarians are entering the new year with a renewed round of water restrictions in place following a catastrophic water main break in the city's northwest. It's an unwelcome deja vu as crews rush to repair a rupture on the same feeder main that burst last summer. It happened around 8 o'clock last night along the Trans-Canada Highway between the Sarcee Trail interchange and Home Road. Rushing water caught drivers off guard, one describing to CTV News hearing a large crack before their car was catapulted into the air from water. Firefighters rescued 13 people from their vehicles, some scrambling onto their roofs as water rushed in. Luckily, nobody was hurt. Now we have team coverage on this story tonight. Tim Brooke has been speaking to residents and businesses impacted, but we start with Jacqueline Wilson, who has the latest on the feeder main break. Jackie, what's the situation looking like now?
Terry, so right now behind me, the Trans-Canada Highway, it is closed in both directions, and you can likely see and certainly hear the construction that is happening as well. Dozens of people are working away right now trying to dig up that water main in order to further assess it and then determine exactly what happened last night. Now that the gushing water has been shut off to this site, an assessment of the water main is underway.
This is a catastrophic break along the same feeder main that broke in June 2024, on which we made a series of repairs.
This section of broken pipe was installed in 1975 and carries about 60% of Calgary's water. The city says it was being monitored and all systems were working normally.
We have to fix the pipe, and until we completely replace the pipe, this is a ticking time bomb that Calgarians will continue to live with.
One University of Calgary engineering associate professor says a lack of proper funding is causing major issues.
If you look over the last 50, 60 years, we've seen a decline in the amount of funding that's been allocated to municipalities for infrastructure from the federal and provincial governments, and that's across the board. What we need is a major infusion of federal and provincial dollars into our core infrastructure.
There is a boil water advisory for those who live in nearby Parkdale, Montgomery, Point McKay, and West Hillhurst. Even though some additional water is coming from the Glenmore treatment plant, Calgarians are being asked to follow Stage 4 water restrictions.
This means that outdoor water use, such as flooding rinks, snowmaking, or other large outdoor water use is currently prohibited in the city. Indoor facilities, such as pools, rinks, and recreation facilities are advised to implement their water reduction plans.
Surrounding cities like Airdrie, Chestermere, Strathmore, and Sutina are also being asked to conserve water.
Please limit your showers to 3 minutes. Flush toilets only when necessary. Run dishwashers and washing machines only when they're full.
Now, the city says they aren't exactly sure when the water restrictions, the boil water advisory, as well as these repairs are going to be completed. But I can say that by comparison, in that break in 2024, it took months to make those repairs. We also aren't sure yet when we're going to get an update from the city, but they did say today at the news conference to expect another update in the following days. Terry?
Thank you, Jackie.